This is a year-end wrap-up for the Flea Market 2016. Lots of great finds. Probably overall the best highlight of the year was finding the box and insert for Super Mario RPG. I had it loose with manual, actually my copy from when I was a kid, and being able to complete it was pretty cool. I actually got that and a lot of the other great finds from the same guy. Week after week, he would just show up and pull out crazy stuff you'd never ever find. He only wanted, I think, $7 for that box, which is ridiculous. Final Fight CD, complete, excellent shape. The box isn't great, but the fact that the box was there to begin with, he only wanted $5 for that. It's just ridiculous. I also got a TurboGrafx game from him for $15, Galaga 90, and the craziest thing about the guy is it's not like he was ignorant of what stuff goes for. He had told me about selling the manual for Airzonk on eBay for $75. So I don't really understand why he was letting a lot of this stuff go for what he let it go for, but I am definitely not complaining. Get some 3DO stuff from him too. Crash and Burn, Iron Angel of the Apocalypse, The Return, Johnny Bazooka Tone, Patank, 3DO mouse, and a Logitech 3DO controller, which I was happy about because I only have one 3DO controller besides that. PlayStation stuff. Area 51 for $2. Blaster Master. I don't remember if it was cheap, $2 or $3. Blood Omen Legacy of Kain for $1. Next Tetris. Oddworld. Disc only Philosoma, which I had, but mine had a sticker. This copy is actually the copy that I had before. It's one of those stickers that supposedly ruins the disc if you try and remove it. So that one's gonna find a new home. Shell Shock, which is pretty hilarious mid-90s rap, hip-hop culture. Really the only way to describe it is to look it up, but it's offensively bad. Soviet Strike, Tempest X, and Van Ark was actually a game I got from Randy. I'd never heard of it. Pretty uncommon. It's basically the closest thing to Star Fox 64 on the PlayStation. PS2, Crash, Wrath of Cortex Greatest Hits for $1, Monster Hunter for $5, Sega Classics, I don't remember if it was cheap, no manual on that one. Shepherd's Crossing, which seems kind of like a Harvest Moon ripoff, and Tack were both 50 cents a piece. Crash, Mind Over Mutant on PSP for $3. Sealed, Capcom Essentials, don't remember, but it was cheap. Last of Us for $3, which might have been the best game I played this year. Last of Us is amazing. And Twisted Metal, I think, for $5. Nintendo, Excite Bike, I already had, but it was, I think, $1. Krusty's Funhouse and Micro Machines, I think I paid $20 for the pair. RBI Baseball 3, with some label damage, was $5. And Supervision is a multi-cart, which was kind of interesting. It has some Famicom exclusive shoot 'em ups. Probably the most interesting being Twin Bee, the first one. A couple Game Boy games, nothing crazy here. Battle Bowl, Pac-Man, Game & Watch Gallery 3. Mario Kart DS. which my copy is Japanese. I wanted English. Pokemon Pinball with the battery cover. I actually bought that as part of a lot that was where I got most of these Game Boy Advance games, plus the Game Boy Color Game Shark and the Game Boy Advance Action Replay, both of which are crazy expensive. I guess from people who want to play Pokemon and cheat. But with those, I picked up Advance Wars, that Crash, 2 of those Dragon Ball games, Road Rash, Spyro, Star Wars, Worms World Party, Zelda 2. It also came with a copy of Metroid Fusion, which I traded. All that for $25, which was a steal. Advance Wars I'm so excited about. I haven't actually played it. Other than that, Crazy Taxi and Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness, I think I paid $2 or $3 a piece for those. Cruising Velocity, the label damage, the 3rd Dragon Ball game, Iridon Fortress with the label damage. Those are all $1 a piece. Some good stuff on Nintendo 64. 1080, which is a trade copy. Armamen's Arch Heroes, Duke Nukem, Elmo, Fighter's Destiny 2. All those were cheap. Monaco Grand Prix I got from Randy for I think $2. NASCAR 99. Pokemon Snap with some label damage, but I think it was only $5. Smash Brothers, probably the best Nintendo 64 game. I got that from Randy. I paid him, I think, $50 for Smash Brothers, Quake, Fighter's Destiny 2, and maybe another, like, common that I didn't already have. It was a pretty good deal. That Smash Brothers is in nice shape. Tony Hawk 2 and 3 were both cheap. On the Wii, Epic Mini, Ghost Squad. I think Ghost Squad was $1. Marble Saga was $2. Pro Evolution Soccer and Virtua Tennis were both cheap, and they're sealed. On the Saturn, Midway Arcade Greatest Hits was $3. Mortal Kombat 2, no manual, but that was only $1. And Solar Eclipse, I think, was $3. Master System, Gangster Town is Lycan Shooter, Rocky is terrible. R-Type I already had, but then a complete copy for $5. Raston was box only for $1. And another excellent find from RV Guy was the Master System 3D Glasses adapter. I had the glasses, I didn't have the adapter. So it was nice to finally be able to play the Master System 3 games that I have. I think there's only like 8 total. I have 3 of them, I think. They're alright. I mean, I guess it's impressive 3D effect for how old it is. Some decent Atari stuff. They're all $1 a piece. This Pac-Man Jr. box and manual, no game, but it was only a $1. WWF Raw and 32X for $5. I had it loose. Had to upgrade to a complete copy. Sonic Classics, Chincha Bowling, Back to the Future Part 3, those were all cheap. Back to the Future is terrible. Streets of Rage 2 I had loose with bad label. That's boxed. Rocket Knight Adventure, again, I had it loose. The manual is in bad shape, but it is complete. And General Chaos, boxed. Way more Sega CD stuff than usual. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, minus the back art. It is an FMV game, it's not the arcade beat 'em up. Final Fight CD, like I already mentioned. Jaguar XJ220, which is a Rad Racer style game. It's decent. Jurassic Park, which is point and click. Kids on Site and Tomcat Alley are both FMV. The manual for Soulface, which was the pack-in for the Model 1 Sega CD. Manual for Prince of Persia, which I don't have. And Wonder Dog Complete, which I think was an Amiga title originally. It seems like a competent side-scroller. Road Avenger on Sega CD Loose, which is probably my favorite FMV game. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is FMV footage from the TV show. Sonic CD Loose, which I already have complete. And Virtua Striker 2 Loose Dreamcast. Also picked up Grabbed by the Ghoulies on Xbox, I think for $1, maybe $2. Sure if I'm overlooking anything. Rampart on Nintendo. I actually got that box only. Pretty unusual. Super WrestleMania boxed. Kind of regret buying that. It's not a game I really care about. The box isn't in great shape. And just kind of takes it. I think I only paid $5 for it, but I would say the game's not worth $5 and it takes up space, but can't bring myself to toss the box, so oh well. I also picked up this Intellivision 2 deck only. It works. Actually is compatible with the Atari 5200 power supply. But that was super cheap, maybe $1 or $2. So overall, lots of great finds. Good year. It was hit or miss. There was a lot of weeks where I just found amazing finds, and then there were some weeks where it was hardly worth driving out for. But overall, lots of good stuff.